Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, everything seems to be okay. Actually, hold on just a moment. I'm just going to adjust one setting on OBS first. Okay, let's just try that again. Alright. Sorry, I turned down again. I turned down the gain a little bit from last week, but I thought it felt a little bit too low, so I've just turned it up just a fraction. Anyway, that should all be set now. Welcome everyone. I'm Dollar3, and this is Fallout 4. No merchants YOLO, still going on with attempt number... Oh, goodness. Yeah, I keep saying it every time, and I'm still surprised every time that I'm somehow alive. Attempt number 10. 4 of the 5 Nuka World locations are done. Got one more to go. So, fingers crossed I can finish that one up, and then they let me back into the Commonwealth again. And I can probably go and pick up the very last bit of endurance boosting that I can get. Maybe if I'm lucky I can find a little bit more .45 ammo as well. I mean, the plasma ammo is nice, but it's not going to hold out forever. Although, hopefully this... Kneecap... Actually, I'm just thinking about it. Kneecapper might not serve too much more use. Because Kneecapper's not that great against robots that can fly or sentry bots. And then I'm going against... maybe against Institute, but then it's still okay. You'd rather just kill things outright. Yeah. Either way. I've definitely got more plasma ammo. Alright. Speaking of things that I need to do. Need to get on to the last remaining world, which is... Kitty Kingdom. One I've left for last. Oh, sorry. For a second there, I thought I wasn't in power armor. Anyway. So, full disclosure as I'm going into this. I read up a little bit on Kitty Kingdom. Actually, no. Slight correction on that. I didn't read up so much on Kitty Kingdom itself, as I did read up on one of the locations that's adjacent to Kitty Kingdom. And that is, I read up where Bethesda'd is. Okay. I know you can do... when you go to Kitty Kingdom and you do that quest, you get up to the rooftop. Because it was one of... Kitty Kingdom's one of the ones that I'm slightly more familiar with. Just mainly because it's right out of the gate. Especially when it comes to doing Nuka World, and if you're not really exploring Nuka World too much, Kitty Kingdom's right there, Galactic Zone's right there. They are most likely going to be your 2 first points of interaction. The one thing is, I've never been to Bethesda'd, so I admit I'm usually pretty lazy when it comes to doing Kitty Kingdom, and I don't bother for the speech checks. And so I've typically done... Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Sorry. I'm just going to turn that one off. Although I probably could pick up some stuff. I'll leave it in there. Later. So, the thing that is usually how I approach Kitty Kingdom is I am super lazy and I just go guns blazing. Ah, great. It's a flying ant swarm. 2 flying ant swarms. Okay. Lovely. Okay. While I work that out. I can dodge the ant swarms, I'll be fine. Yeah. Sometimes I've gone with the hard charisma check. But rarely. I usually just go guns blazing because I usually like to get the outfit. I think it's headed my way. It's not exactly what I want. Alright. Yeah, usually I like to go for the outfit. This time, however, I don't want to go for the outfit or the hard check. Because... yeah, usually if you're... there we go. Alright. Think we're good. Flying ant swarm still over there. Cool. Yeah, so I've never done it with the tape, and that's because Bradberton's in this like somewhat far, or somewhat decently far location from the actual Kitty Kingdom itself. It's like out on like the edge of Nuka World itself, and because traveling towards the outside of Nuka World can be really dangerous with all the wildlife. Like, there's not really a good reason to do so. But in this case, I'm actually gonna have to go and make the walk. The reason I have to make the walk is because I want the tape. And that tape will basically just allow me to auto-pass Oswald's final encounter. Other than that, there's only a couple of other things I'm possibly worried about with Kitty Kingdom itself. I know the outside area can be a little bit difficult to see in because the radiation's pretty thick with all the sprinklers going on, so that can obscure your vision. So yeah, we've got to go up that way. And then the other part that has me slightly... I've just got to... hold on. Why is there a gunner corporal up there? Excuse me. Buddy, why are you up here? Anyway. Yeah, usually it's... I know the gas. And then the other one is, I think it's like a railway track or something, I remember. And the possibility of environmental damage. So I just want to be careful around that. Because I don't know how well I'm going to play with environmental damage. But if I see what I'm remembering correctly, I can probably use chems anyway just to slow time around that spot and make it nice and easy. Because I know certainly getting hit by the, I think they're the carts or whatever, they're rotating around the place. They're, you know, that's environmental damage, but I can't be too sure if, for example, actually running up the back of one of the carts is going to do the same thing. Anyway, this is... like I said, I am not familiar at all with this outside of the Nuka World stuff. Yeah, maybe it's one of those things where, you know, if I get to do like a victory lap or something like that. What's going on? I hear gunfire up that way. Anyway. Yeah, I'm hearing multiple explosions. Sorry, I'm just trying to be a little cautious. Yeah, if I get the chance to do like a victory lap sort of thing, maybe I'll come and have a look at some of these outdoor locations on the Nuka World. Oh, what the heck is this? I'm sorry, what the heck is this? Okay, we've got a Kindle. Why not? Okay, thanks, Todd. Now I get it. Now I get it. All right. Okay. I'm surprised there's nothing here. And that's worrying me, actually. Like, why is there nothing here? Yeah, we're definitely in the right area. Like I said, though, before, all I read up on was just where this location was. I don't know anything that's around here. It's like, okay, so the church, there's solid building, no access into it. Alright, I gotta try and find something that I'm looking for. Solid buildings. Solid buildings. That's a doorway up there. I can see that. In the motel. Let's just have a quick look. So it's not an interior environment. We have a withered feral ghoul over there. What else do we have? I'm sorry, what am I in caution from? Alright. Okay, I think I know what it was. Maybe walking through that area as well? Alright. Yeah, okay. Now I'm seeing what's going on. So walking through that area, walking up to the doorway, is what set the ghouls off. Withered feral ghoul. Pick that up. And that. Avoid restricted areas. Keep out. Until the ride is complete. Nuka racers. Nuka Cola. Park safety rules. That is pretty neat, actually.
Welcome to Nuka World, America's favorite vacation destination. I'm Cappy, and we're here to make sure you have FUN fun during your time at the park. The mechanical issues of the past have been resolved, so now it's up to you.
Please don't mind me. I've never seen this.
These simple rules.
Okay, now it's starting to loop. Okay. I'm still in caution from what? Withered feral up that way? No, that wasn't it. There we are. Nope. That's not it either. Another... Ooh. Withered feral. Gangrenous. Okay. Which way you going there, buddy? Another withered. Let's reload now while I can. I see you. You're just a regular feral. Wow. Okay, that house was like packed. Is that like a clown car house equivalent of ghouls? But still, that is a sign that I need to watch out for. If there's a bunch of ghouls around there, then that's probably the area that I want to be getting to anyway. Let's leave that. However, okay. Oh my gosh, there's ghouls everywhere. Hmm. Alright, withered feral. That one's gone. Let's see what else is around. Alright, that's what's going on. We've got another feral over here. That one's gone. Brackets still wibbling. Yeah, these ghouls must have really crawled out of everywhere. Pick that up. Definitely that. Nothing else. There we are. Alright, let's just sweep around this way. I'm still in... Okay. Water? That's a bit unusual. What am I in caution from? It was only when I walked over towards the end. So it's either something that's out here in the open or it could be up in the building. I've only got... Huh. Alright. Got a withered over this way. Gonna come around here. Okay. Nah, I don't need those. I'll pick up the kickball, actually, yeah. Why not? Cotton yarn again. Okay, okay. Yeah, there's a couple of areas here we can have a quick look through. I guess we can check this building first. Let's see. Stairwell up. Oops, around this way. Okay, nothing here. So what can I loot? Pick up that. Maybe that as well. Souvenir magnet cow. Yeah, fair enough. Tripped over. Oh. Okay, souvenir coffee cup. Cola, so I've got a quantum. What else might we have here? Cash register. Alright. Thank you very much.
Got it.
And so this is the gift shop. Okay.
Nice.
We recently had an incident where an employee swapped out Nuka Cola branded items for off-brand knockoffs. This is absolutely not allowed. We operate with the approval of the Nuka Cola Corporation, so any cheap knockoff quality products are not to be tolerated and will result in immediate termination. How to tell if an item is off-brand. Names may be spelled wrong or a variant is used. Example, Cappy with an IE instead of a Y. Nuka World. The official Nuka Cola logo is absent from the product. Some exceptions may be made, so please see management when in doubt. Leland. New products. What do we have? 2 new products along with signage. Bonus $5 gift card, whoever can sell the most. Ashtrays. And candy cigarettes. Note, Nuka Cola Corporation has not responded to my request to verify if the rumor of actual nicotine being present in their candy cigarettes is true or not. Please do not call attention to this while speaking with customers. Okay. Little Nuka Cola gift shop offers the following deals, discounts, and sales. Employees are responsible for being familiar with these offers. Off-site parking. Joe Johnson has graciously allowed us to use a couple of acres of his lands for off-site parking. Parking is $15 an hour. With the following notes. Grass lot parking only, not responsible for damaged, lost, or stolen vehicles and or goods. 24-hour towing is available should cars become stuck. Only a 10-minute walk to the bus stop. Bus arrives every 15 minutes. Joe has also suggested bug repellent be advised. $15 an hour though. Oh my goodness, what the heck is inflation going on with this timeline? No wonder why there's so much pre-war money running around the place. Discount tickets. Discount price for paying customers. $50 in merchandise authorized to sell tickets for 10% off. Do not take used Nuka Cola bottles. Should they prefer to receive the advertised $15 off, they must purchase their tickets at the Nuka World gates. Family discounts for families of 5 plus may receive a 12% discount with a purchase of $100 or more. Senior citizens discount is 5%. Veteran and active military discount is 10%. Children aged 2 and younger do not require a ticket. General sales. Ongoing sales are throughout the year. T-shirts are buy 5, get 1 free. Visors are buy 1, get 1 50% off. 5% off batteries with the purchase of any product that requires them. I mean, aside from the crazy $15 an hour parking, I mean, that setup looks pretty much like it's straight out of any other theme park-esque gift shop. Like, overpriced goods being marked with not so good discounts. You know, stuff to try and incentivize sales, bulk purchases. Speaking of cigarettes, all right. Now, I came here. Pick up that for sure. Anything down underneath the counter here? We've got an advanced safe. Yeah, I can't touch that. All right. Clear here, clear here. Put another stairwell going up. Oh, hey. Please don't mind me. What's happened here? Jet. Yeah, I wasn't after the bed. I was after the jet. $10mm pistol over there. Oi. Hey, guys. And a telephone. Oh, someone blew all their cash. Alright, and the stairwell is a bust. Not that you can jump up any higher. So that is the end of this location here. Alright, what do we have? I have to admit though, we're pretty close to leveling up. Still haven't found anything close to what I'm looking for. Another closed off building. Admittedly, this building is open, but... Hold on. We might be in luck. What is this? Rachel. Sorry, Rachel. I just actually want your outfit. I have a 10mm pistol.
I think this is it. I can't go any further. I can feel it taking me. No, gotta keep it together a little longer. Oswald, I'm sorry. I've looked everywhere I could think, but there's no cure. What towns and outposts I could find said that we ghouls just go feral eventually, and there's nothing to be done. Maybe it was the misters. Held out. As long as I can. I know this isn't what you'd want, but I can't stand the thought of mindlessly attacking everyone around me. So I've decided to end it on my own terms. I don't know why it hasn't affected you the same, but if you still held it together, I want you to move on. Leave Nuka World. You can still make a life out there. It's not all as bad as we thought. I love you, Oz.
And that's the tape. Yeah, normally you don't really get a good clue about this unless like you look through some of the terminals and other bits and bobs in Kitty Kingdom and figure it out and then leave Kitty Kingdom, come back with the tape, and then you can talk with Oswald. But Kitty Kingdom goes by really, really quickly. So, I mean, in ordinary circumstances, it's understandable why you kind of just blitz through the thing and you either just guns blaze it or pass the hard charisma, the hard speech checks. I mean, though, the outfit is kind of cool. I mean, sure, I'll get the sword and I'll get the top hat. Neither of which I can use on this run, as is to be expected. But, you know what? I'm not going to say to it no to an easier time at the end. Obviously, the worst area probably is the funhouse. I will be taking what precautions I can in the funhouse to try and reduce some of that, whatchamacallit. I mean, there's the hall of, it's not the hall of mirrors, whatchamacallit, like the hypno hall or whatever it's called, where the you know, the really fast moving spinning wheels, and I'll be slowing that down because if you happen to be motion sick, then obviously that's not great to look at. Where? Let me just check the map actually really quickly. So we're going to the bottling plant up that way. Yeah, there's the scaver up there. So that's the operators up there. And there's our little chest.
Was hoping there'd be more caps in a bottling plant.
Oh, this guy's a legendary. Oh, what do we have? Oh, this is nice. Hold on, hold on. Sorry, not the combat leg, although that's also nice. Night vision armor piercing automatic rifle. Automatic assault rifle. However, this is nice. I'll pick that up for sure. Okay, now I've got a pretty good reason to go start running around at some of these other places. If I can get ammo now, I can bring this handmade rifle back with me to the Commonwealth and start using that. Because, I mean, the damage... the damage is kind of low at the moment. If I... Yeah, it's only got a standard receiver, that's why. Alright, let's head over to some of these other places and pick up things.
Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other games? Done.
Alright, let's check the map. Yeah, so I need to go west. Yeah, no, let's go pick up what we can. If I'm lucky and I can find an enemy on its own, like a lava or something like that, I'll take it out and... Yeah, I'll take out whatever lone enemy I can see and just try to get that little bit of extra experience just to level up. Yeah, 56 health is not a great number, but given the amount of hits that I took at Dry Rock Gulch, I mean, that area is a pain. Bloodworms. I said it last week, I said it again, they don't give you any space, they don't respect you. So, still having 56 health is kind of nice. What I'm thinking with my next level up, I could bump it into Life Giver. Actually, just thinking straight up Life Giver, extra health. The other option I could take is putting the point into Robotics Expert level 2. And that will help when I start getting to... okay, I'll admit, Robotics Expert 2 is on the cards, but it's not immediately important right now because... oh, cool. That's the pack. Because it will be helpful for... dealing with Automatron, just getting the extra damage. I want to talk to the pack. They're pretty cool. Hey guys.
Take a good look around. You'll see we belong at the top of the food chain.
Survivalists.
You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves.
If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
Okay. So the pack's all about the, you know, the bright colors. Fashion is bright colors. I kind of like it. Did they just... Oh, they just put up some mannequins.
Run with us, boss. We keep our own and bury our shit.
Those disciples don't want to show their face. We ain't
Remember to
hiding
redeem
anything.
all
We're the
your prize
best.
tickets at the Nuka Cave before you
Alright,
head home.
ammo.
Located in Nuka Town, USA.
Yeah, see, it's another high capacity
place at the top.
Nuka World's a shithole.
Forget that.
Excuse me, buddy. 1 and 2. Okay, so that's a hunting rifle. Same thing, it's a high capacity. Actually, how much ammo do I have? Yeah, you guys are running on 7.62s. Alright.
Attention parents. We still have 14 unclaimed children recovered from the funhouse.
I'll grab that.
You can pick them up at the entrance to Kitty Kingdom.
Everyone earns their place. What gets put in it? You remember that, boss.
Okay.
Hey there.
Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. And it ain't smart to go asking about it.
Alright. Next 2 stops, we'll go to Dry Rock Gulch, and then we will go to Galactic Zone. I mean, if I've got 200 rounds for the handmade rifle, that's still better than nothing. And then obviously once power play comes into effect, then I have got the opportunity to get more ammo. And then hopefully the handmade rifle will be able to carry me through sort of the end of the game. Okay. Alright, I saw that bloodworm. Jeez Louise, I'm telling you what. Someone's obviously not doing a good job of... Someone's not doing a good job of cleaning up after the place. Sheriff Eagle, what are you doing? You're slacking off. Tell you what. Alright, looks like that might be the end of it though. Shame the pump doesn't work.
Weak.
I must have killed that recently, I'm guessing.
Guns, hats, and horse? My kind of place.
Attention. In the event of an emergency, remain calm
Alright,
and
got
obey
some more
all
ammo.
safety and shelter instructions provided by Nuka World employees. Thank you.
Again, a high capacity handmade rifle. Nothing else that I'm particularly after there. Alright, it must have just been 2 leftover bloodworms just from that location. I don't know. I'm still shy that level up, but I bet the moment I start shooting ghouls in Kitty Kingdom, I will hit that level up. Yeah, so that's the other thing that I can consider. Instead of putting the point into Life Giver right now, I can probably go put it into the... I think I need the last point of Gun Nut, actually. Yeah, in order to get the handmade rifle stacked up, I would probably want to put it into Gun Nut.
Come witness the majesty and the pageantry of King Cola's court. Tickets for all showings available now at the Kitty Kingdom box office.
I have to admit, it's kind of nice just being able to walk around.
Vigilant for alien invaders. Cadet. Remember our last line of defense.
Alright, let's quickly go munch on the steak again. Take the stairwell down here. Okay, cool.
Galactic sounds impressive, sure. Do you ever feel like that giant handy's just
Galactic
watching you?
zone's impressive, sure.
Okay, cool.
Hey there.
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Waste of time now. No one's topping your performance.
Hey.
Never did get why
Don't
Coulter
forget
brought
to
in
stake
3
out
gangs
a
to clean
good
Nuka
spot for
World.
the Fizz-Top Mountain
he got
Fireworks
us.
Spectacular
Don't need
this
the rest.
evening. Show starts promptly at
Was
9
on sentry
p.m.
duty the other night. Spotted a pair of disciples eating God, I hope it was a rat stag.
You know what? These two guys look... Oh, I was just going, they look so similar. It's really out of the blue. Alright. Quartz. Let's have a quick look. What else do we have?
Due to a mix-up at Safari Adventures Animal Waste Facility,
Um,
apple juice will not be served this evening at the 4 Leaf
I want
Fried
any
Fish
other
restaurant.
drinks. Maybe that one. The quartz as well. Yeah, so I've got 206 rounds for the handmade rifle.
We'd all considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some point. Suppose you just beat us to it.
Quantum, cherry, regular cola. I can always drop the regular cola anyway. Alright. That's all of the items that I can grab from those chests at the moment. So, what else can I do? I think that's about it. We might just have to try and stick our nose into Kitty Kingdom. See if I can spot something. I think the other thing I can do as well is I can keep the level up my sleeve. Just in case things get really bad, I can immediately dump it into something like Life Giver. But I still think my plan is finish up Kitty Kingdom, get out into the Commonwealth, and then go and hit up Poseidon Energy. Now that I've got hacking, I can get in through the sort of the easiest way. And that'll make things a lot easier. Because then I don't have to go down through the bottom of Poseidon Energy and get to all the Mirelurks. I can sneak in up the top and sort of just make my way to the bobblehead. Alright, we're dealing with radiation.
Well now, it seems we have another uninvited guest to the park. Up, performers. It's time
67, so 64 health.
even make it to the theater, stranger. Shall we take on where this one shuffles off? What do you think, friends? The tunnels? The fun house?
Yeah, the radiation damage is not a big concern. I don't mind taking radiation damage just because, again, if I take damage, it'll boost my health. What was I looking for? I was looking for the legendary ghoul. Is that it over here?
Do you enjoy?
Interesting. Oh, that's actually pretty interesting. Sorry, just gonna cough. Incendiary rifle. I'll pick that up, yeah. Sure, the modifiers are terrible on it, but actually, most of it's okay. Aside from the receiver, which I can always just upgrade later on, and maybe the scope, but I mean, quick eject drum mag. I'll see what the vented barrel does, but it's got a suppressor on it and the stock.
Boy, that lovely glowing mist feels great to us. Why, we've got
Okay.
What's wrong, Tin Man? Having trouble finding the wizard? Personally, I would have figured you for the Scarecrow.
No, buddy, I'm just trying to sweep carefully. I see something over that way. Is it in the teacups? I think it's in the teacups. Alright. Yeah. I do like that he's got a specific line. Actually, there's one thing I do like a lot of. The enemies all having sort of specific lines for if you've got power armor. Oh, hold on. There's a painted ghoul inside the cup. It's got a broken leg. Or at least I think it's a broken leg. Oh, well, I did shoot it. That's fine. There's another legendary. Let's pull back. Thank goodness for, like, recon. I see it. It's definitely up there. Okay. Yeah, radiation's starting to come on reasonably quick, even in with the power armor on. Got it. What do we have up here? I'll pick up one of those, actually. Alright, alright. Ferris wheel. Yeah, so even just being temporarily there is... Right. Now, where is the ghoul that was up here? It shouldn't have despawned that quickly. VATS enhanced radium rifle. Improved VATS hit chance 25% less AP. I mean, compared to Kneecapper, actually, it's not as good for my build. Obviously, it's better if you've got VATS, but... Alright. Sprinkler there. Might as well fire the shots. This is problematic. I don't know where exactly to go. Let's just pull back over this way. 554 rads. Yeah, it's piling on quick. Alright, I'm going to have to be a little quicker about how I move around. What do we have? Oh, well, this spot's okay to stand on. Gotta try and figure out... Which way am I going? Hold on. Okay, so I need to keep going more towards the middle. So, Funhouse, theater tunnels. I think the first place I'm hitting is the fun house, which is, yeah, straight ahead. I always get myself flipped in here, that's why. There we go. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to go past that sprayer. Is just about there. There's another sprayer here. Shot in the back. Oh. Yeah. Hold on. So if I go straight ahead up here. There, that's what I was concerned about. Those fun tracks. Alright, well that does the trick. Let's quickly just check the legendary here. Withered up that way. Ah, so many ghouls around here. Tell you what. Alright. Good. Oh yeah, it's pretty awful. Don't worry. Alright, we are approaching the fun house over that way. There we go. Hey, alright. Funhouse. 571 rads. Alright. Here we go. Funhouse. Yeah, Funhouse is probably the most dangerous of the areas. Because there's, what is it? Yeah, the hallways. There's like trip.
Welcome, boys and girls, to
There's like, that's chained.
And aren't we having fun?
There's like traps and tricks and everything else.
Don't worry, the mirrors are too dirty to reflect anything. In your case, I'd say that's probably a benefit.
Interesting. See, that looks like a mirror. It is. But because it's reflecting this... Yeah, there's a frag mine like right there or something. Okay.
Are you feeling lost? Pathetic.
Hmm. Yeah, okay.
Oh, by all means, keep trying. You're doing great.
Yeah, I don't like this particular area. Just want to kind of make my way through this. Okay. Go this way. Ah, hold on, that takes me back here. And you can't even go up through the roof. Yeah, hold on, Oswald. I'll get there. I'll get there. Bear with me here, please. All I'm asking for is like a little bit of patience. Come on. Like, buddy, it's been a while since I've done this. Even if this is one of the first areas that I usually can come to. Yeah, come on. Alright. Let's try to not get myself flipped around here. That.
Oh, by all means, keep trying. You're doing great.
I'm wondering, can I yeah, I just wanted to throw the fire.
You really thought it would be that easy to get rid of me?
No, I just actually wanted to get rid of the fire. Didn't know I'd set all the frag mines off, but I'll take that. Yeah, I'm clearing out the fire just because it's like environmental damage. Yeah, that's not the way that I need to go. Alright, so the ghoul took a little bit of damage. That's what happened.
Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
Oswald, bear with me, please. I'm just waiting for your pal to sort of calm down and sit back down again. Instead, he keeps running around the place. Like that. Alright, and now what's the way we go? That's the ghoul. What do we have in here? We've got 2mm ECs.
Where are you even
Oh, there was a rad brooch over here.
At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
that up just to be on the safe side. A raider. Here we go. Now, this is the one that I know. Hold on. Where's Oswald at? Anyway, I'm going to pop a chem here. Yeah, that's why we popped the chem there. Just to make sure that we can... run past that, make all the jumps. I mean, there's no point trying to struggle with trying to make jumps here. Alright, Hypno Hall. Just want to check what's this way though. Terminal. Yep, that just opens the shortcut that way. There we are. That's the last of those grilled Nuka World steaks. Now, this is the one that I want to adjust. W-A-I-T-S. Let's try this. So it's not the A. Alright, it's got to match all the letters. There we are.
Sweet.
Reduced nausea mode on, please. Now, if you happen to be motion sick, please do look away at this point. I'm going to count down from 3. And when I count down, I'll say 3, 2, 1, go. So when I do say go, I'll open the door and I'll start making my way through. So, 3, 2, 1, go. This way.
Listen to the sound of my voice. You're going to die.
There we go. This way, I believe.
Oh, by all means, keep trying. You're doing great.
Then we go straight ahead here. Alright. Took another hit there. So I went from 50... $22 health. 22 damage I took. Alright, took 22 damage on that. That's not great. Okay, I'll try looting the bodies. It's gonna be... Sorry, I'm gonna keep looking down at the floor here. Oh, penetrating machete would be nice. Defiant 44 pistol.
Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
Alright, let's try these doors one at a time. Actually, I don't even know which door I came in from. Alright, Alright, not that one. Not that one. This one maybe?
Bit hardier than those others, it seems. But not much smarter, I'm afraid.
Huh, okay. I'm not sure.
Sorry, already gone, little raider. Don't worry, I've still got plenty of surprises in store for you.
There we go.
Let's see if I can turn things off. Alright, so this is obviously the shortcut out of here. Alright, 22 damage. That's not great at all. Puts me on a grand total of 42 health. 42 is not good. I can probably take one more hit. Admittedly, probably the most scary part about this is going to be going back to the Commonwealth and then having to make my way back down south again. I still haven't scouted out whether I'm actually safe to go around Diamond City or not. I really hope so, but I can never trust this game with these things. Alright. 2 more locations to go. Both of which require me to go east. The theater and the tunnels. Is there any way that I can... Is there any way that I can make my way that way? Ah! Sprayers. Or do I have to make my way down south again? And around? I might try heading north here, see if I can go around. Sprayer there. Over this side. What am I in caution from? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna have to do this. Okay, carts. Am I actually going to have to go in the tunnels? I think I am. Lovely. I'll wait for the next cart to go past and... Oop, I just saw that. Alright, let's go here. What is this? Tunnels. Okay, we're in the tunnels. We're fine. Location number 2. Probably not the intended way to run on the tracks, but... I mean, I've got the chems. I will burn them.
What are you doing out of costume again? You know Nuka fires people for breaking character. Yes, of course. But seriously, the clown makeup helps scare the invaders off. And there's a new one in the park.
Oh, you're just a regular painted ghoul. Okay.
No, I don't think that's going to work this time. There's something different about this one. See?
I know for the theater fight, I'm going to use the,
Now, stop squirming.
I'll use the radium rifle for sure.
Sorry. I know you can't help it. We just have to hold out till she gets back with a cure. Then we'll drive.
Yeah, this is your first clue
the
that there's someone else out here who might be after a cure.
There. Back in character. I need to prepare some more surprises for our visitor. So I'll leave you to find your way out.
Alright, that's the tunnels. I mean, there's no real reason to stick around here anymore, either. And to be honest, you probably just... Unless the intent was that you actually go a different way through the tunnels, but I don't know. I usually end up finding my way through to this one anyway. Now it's just a matter of being careful when getting out of here. I was admittedly worried with this particular entrance. Because it's so close to the tracks, I was hoping there wouldn't be sort of, you know, some sort of situation where it dumps you out and you're like right next to the tracks and then the cart comes along and immediately clips you while you can't do anything. Alright. We're good to go from here. I have to head north again. That's the other cart. Clear to go this way. Yep. Okay. Oh, what was that? Hold on, what's my... I'm at 21 HP. Take that level up. Where is it? Okay. Why am I getting a tube launcher fired at me? What the heck? Took another hit there. Oh gosh, I'm at 34 health. It's not great. Just heard another explosion going off. I don't even know what is going on. All I know is I need to try and head. That's what was going on. Automated traps. King Cola's castle. And we make all of that on one stealth boy. Plus an absolutely copious amount of chems. Absolutely ridiculous amount of chems. I'm going to go to sleep and I'm going to be absolutely... Nonetheless, let's go in. Thankfully, the theater to this is pretty straightforward. It's just a ground fight at first against Oswald.
You finally arrived! Quickly, the show is about to begin!
Okay, that's 1. 2. Sorry, portions are required. Jeez. There we go, finally. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got... What else over this way? We've got you. Okay, that's 1. 1. 2. 3, 4. 5. 6.
And now, the show you've all been waiting for, Oswald the Outrageous!
I'll admit, I didn't think you'd make it this far.
I can tell you're different than the usual invaders, so I'll not bother with the usual tricks and illusions I use to scare off the superstitious. When the bombs fell, everything changed. We changed. And somehow, I received a gift. Actual magic. The stuff of legends. Perhaps you'd like to see some.
Alright, that's Oswald.
Going out that easily. The show must go on. Well, it seems your asinine assault won't be dissuaded. Then I guess it's time for our final act. Join me on the roof of King Cola's castle, and we'll see an end to this production.
Confronting Oswald, here we go. Now that I've got the tape, that's the easy part. Although I'll grab some bits and bobs. I don't know, honestly, why I'm picking up all the tickets and the tokens. Can't cash them in either. No merchant rules. You could argue that, yes, caps are... Well, the tickets and the tokens aren't caps. So, why can't you cash them in? I think it's more about the spirit of things as well, perhaps. I mean, it's one of those judgment calls you can make on your own.
Going up.
Alright, here we go. .42 health.
Fourth floor.
You raiders are all the same. You come into someone's home, steal their belongings, and kill those they care about. I'm not going to let you kill any more of my friends. This is our home, not yours.
I'm not your enemy. This can end without bloodshed.
We've defended this place for over 200 years. Do you think you're the first outsider I've met that's chosen to brand feral ghouls as monsters? How many of them have you needlessly slaughtered while ignorantly thinking you're doing the world a favor?
You've been here for 200 years? Why?
We worked here as entertainers until the bombs fell. The radiation may have changed us, but we decided to make this place our home. Over time, the illness took the minds of my friends, and those that we love. I am going to find a cure, and fix my friends before someone like you comes along and exterminates us all.
Ghouls like your friends. It's too late for them. The radiation changed them. Forever.
So you're admitting my friends are sick, and yet you try to kill them anyway? I'd say that makes you the only monster around here.
It's not a sickness. The radiation has consumed their minds. They've become feral.
You're wrong. Rachel is going to find a way to cure them. We're going to fix this. My beloved left this place years ago to find a cure to this disease. In return, I swore that I'd keep our people safe by defending our home. When Rachel walks back through those gates with the cure in hand, then you'll see, everyone will see, that I was right.
Rachel's dead. Here. She left this for you.
She's dead? No. No! My poor Rachel. How could I allow her to leave my side on such a difficult journey alone? This is all my fault. Well, that does it then. It's up to me to leave here and find the cure myself. I'll gather what remains of my friends, and will leave this place in your care. Don't worry about the radiation. It will no longer be a burden to you and your kind. Here, you should have this. Consider it an apology for misjudging you.
See, this is pretty cool. I mean, base damage 186 with 25 electric damage. I mean, that's with the modifiers that I've got for damage effects. But the penetrating effect is also pretty good. And the top hat.
Farewell.
And now we assign a gang to Kitty Kingdom. As for the gang we're going to assign, let's give it to the pack. Oh, okay, we are free. That door's changed. Nope, let's not turn on those. And here you can find more information about Oswald here. 50 years since the bombs fell. Seen some large groups come and go. Usually we've managed to scare them off or use the sprayers. So they're actively using the sprayers at that point. Plenty of food, water, and even partial power. And even the mutation from the radiation storms. Had to board up another person that's over 10 in the past year alone. Trying to keep everyone's spirits upwards since Kenneth, Mitchell, and Herman are gone, but there are some days I just don't even want to get out of bed. Some have even started talking about putting the afflicted out of their misery. We have to put a stop to that talk pretty fast. These aren't just the people I survived the war with, they're our new family. Yeah, so at this point we're trying to find the cure. Big attack today and Dean got hit by a stray bullet. Thought of losing another one of us caused me to snap, and suddenly it was as though energy was literally flowing from my body. Then Dean just shot up and gasped for air. Healed him, but I have no idea how. And so this is obviously, as we know, one of the traits of the glowing one. They can release radiation to heal ghouls. But it affects the afflicted specifically. Some big gang took out that group in Nuka Town this week, and gang looks pretty aggressive. Almost decided to make contact with the traders, but looks like we've missed our chance. So Rachel only recently left. It's been a year, correct. So Rachel left just shortly after Coulter moved in. Over a year. The walls are crumbling, and I don't know how much longer I can hold them up. I miss you, Rachel. Yeah, we've got a lot of pathways up here for radiation damage. That's that. Let's jump down here. Jump down here. And we're good to get out. Oh my goodness, I have to admit the worst part about that was the rocket launchers. Oh, and also getting belted for 22 damage. So I am barely functional. I'm at 42 HP. That was with 1 point of life giver. So without that, I would have been at Yeah, I would have been at, what, 22 health? Still not great. Let's get out of here and go back to Gage. Yeah, because I want to be heading south. This way, I think. No. Oh, that's another entrance to the employee tunnels. Instead of running along the tracks, you can always come. You see the Kitty Kingdom. And you've got the rocket ride over here. There's that little side tunnel over there to the tunnels. But yeah, it's really awkward that Kitty Kingdom and Galactic Zone are two of the most complex areas in terms of layout. And they throw them at you right at the very start. It almost sets up this sort of unrealistic difficulty setting where it's like, hey, this is how hard the areas are going to be. And then you kind of get to, say, like Dry Rock Gulch. And that's very straightforward as an area. Or you get to Animal Kingdom, that's also pretty straightforward apart from the maze. And you only have to go into the maze for like 2 reasons. How close am I to leveling up? I do have a level up my sleeve. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. Again, I kind of maybe want... Hold on, I've got to eat. That's why. Let's eat. Yeah. I want to keep it up my sleeve as a just in case. The thing is, by the time I'm done moving around between the Commonwealth, I'm genuinely thinking once I get out into the Commonwealth, like after I've picked a location from Shank, I'll make my first stop towards the Poseidon Energy, and I'll just try to get that bobblehead. Because then that can act as another buffer with my HP. The only thing I have to admit I'm very worried about, because I'm taking damage and my limb damage is still going up, which is kind of shenanigans because I shouldn't be taking limb damage. There's Gage.
Just when I thought things couldn't get any worse, you had to turn up.
Well, I'll be damned. You actually did it. Nuka World is ours. All of it.
Why are you acting surprised?
Hey, no disrespect, boss. You've just got to understand. We ain't ever been on ground this solid before. Now that we're here, let's keep this party going. I'm thinking it's time we set our sights on the Commonwealth.
Aiming pretty high, aren't you, Gage? Why stop there? Why not take over the moon while we're at it?
Nah, the little green men can keep that one.
I like that.
Taking back Nuka World is a big friggin' deal, no question. But it can't be the end of things. Needs to be a beginning. These bunch of savages need a goal, something to focus on. If they ain't got it, they'll wind up turning on each other. In an operation this big, we're gonna need more of, well, everything. Nobody's gonna hand it to us. We need to take it. Commonwealth has a ton of shitty little settlements that could be put to better use. don't you think?
Sure. And I suppose you'll have someone else give the orders while I'm gone. Convenient.
Hey, ever since you set foot in Nuka World, I've been looking out for your interests. We don't gotta rush into this headlong. We take it slow. Be smart about it. If we're aiming to grab a piece of the Commonwealth, it's going to take the right contacts and a lot of muscle, right? I say we go have ourselves a chat with Shank. He's the point man for everything entering and leaving Nuka World. He floated this idea before. Been itching to talk to you ever since you took over. So I bet he's got a good idea of where to start. He's in charge of the caravan, so odds are you can find him somewhere near the marketplace.
You trust this Shank guy?
You ought to know by now. I don't trust anyone. But Shank's on the level. I got no reason to think he'd screw us. Especially if he stands to profit as much as anyone.
Alright, let's do this.
If you're vouching for this Shank guy, that sounds good enough to me.
Yeah, sure. How else do you think he ended up at the top of my Christmas list? Just head over and talk to the guy. He'll back up what I'm saying about the Commonwealth. And while you're doing that, I've already got the gangs working on getting Nuka World's power plant up and running. It's about time we shed some real light around here and let people know we mean serious business. Oh, and if you want my advice, or if you want me to tag along, you've got it.
Alright. I'll sleep for the moment. Home sweet home. Not the most entertaining of missions, let's be honest. Again, the back and forth is always the worst part. Let's store the top hat. Sword of Wonders. What happens if I get out of the armor? Am I okay? Good, I am okay to move around. Yeah, the limb damage I'm taking is not fantastic. Yeah, okay, and that's another reason why I'm taking extra damage is that weakness. Alright, let's do this. Everything that I need to build should be available for me in the Commonwealth.
Suckers in the Commonwealth makes life easy.
But, actually, I might grab all the junk. If I carry all the junk with me, every little bit can help. I'll leave the bottles. Actually, yeah, so where are my bottles? Okay, so we'll grab the typewriter. Two hot plates. The kickball. And I need 10 weight to drop. Yeah, I need to drop 10 weight. I can probably do that by actually dropping off all the Nuka Colas. And then we'll go there. Because I can make my way down south. Pick a settlement that's sort of nearby the Nuka World as well. Then teleport back to the Institute and then teleport to CIT Ruins and make my way back up to Sanctuary if I need... or when I need materials. Not if, but when. Because I don't know what I'm going to need to build.
You're lucky Nish is in charge. If it were up to me, you'd be dead.
Yeah, okay. Failed to help Bend Sanctuary Hills. Okay. Whatever. Listen, I'm in completely the opposite area.
Word is, super mutants just hit the place. They're
hey,
still
boss.
trying to rebuild.
Didn't see you there.
Should be easy pickings.
If there's anything left. How good is this source of yours?
It's good, Shank. I don't bring you bullshit.
And I'd like to keep it that way. Here, earn this. Anything else you find out?
Shank, you'll be the first to know.
Well, look who it is. Liking what you've done with the place, boss. Gang certainly seem pleased with their new little kingdoms. Haven't seen people this revved up since last time someone spiked the water fountains. Never formally introduced myself. Name's Shank. And if you're standing here, well, I suppose Gage figured you might be the one to finally get things back on track. How long did it take him to convince you it was time to move on the Commonwealth?
Let's get one thing straight here. It may have been his suggestion, but it'll be my decision.
I can see that. Well, regardless of the source, idea is a good one. Giving the gang spots to call their own around the park, it bought you some goodwill. But providing them with their own domains, carved from the settlements of the Commonwealth, well, I can't think of a better way to solidify your place around here. Plus, make us all a pretty penny along the way. If that interests you, well, all you've got to do is say the word, and we can let the fun begin.
Okay, let's get started.
Music to my ears. So getting us set up in the Commonwealth's gonna require 3 things. Territory, provisions, and loyalty. First things first, territory. We're gonna need to claim a settlement for our gang to work from. An outpost. And there are 2 ways to claim new territory. You can head in yourself and convince the locals to leave. Or I can get a crew together and you all can put them in the dirt. How you do it is up to you. So, first big decision. You want to talk them off their land? Or you want to wipe them out?
Let me talk to them. I'll convince them to leave.
Works for me. Once you've planted your flag in the place, I'll send a crew in to set up shop. Now, next up, you'll have to pick who you want to hold your outpost once it's established. Of course, every outpost you claim for a gang is going to be something the other gangs don't have. And none of them like the thought of their rivals getting a leg up on them. Worth thinking over as you dole out more territory. So, which gang should I have join you once you've staked your claim?
Let's go with the
operators.
The operators, yeah.
I'm sure they'll appreciate you thinking.
Because we'll go operators.
That just
Ah.
leaves the target. Now for a new outpost, you'll usually want to target a spot with plenty of populated settlements nearby that might be able to feed our people later on. Taffington Boathouse, Croup Manor, Greentop Nursery, the Slog all had a good number of farms within striking distance last I checked. Though I'll need to go through my notes again, make sure they're all still good to target. We're not always going to be able to run every job against every settlement. So, you ready to pick the spot for Nuka World's first new homestead?
We can't target certain settlements with certain jobs?
Unfortunately. Can't talk people off their land if there's no one around to talk to and the like. Most cases, I'll try to let you know why we can't target a place, but the biggest hindrance is if there's already some activity going on there. Though if that is the case, that Pip-Boy of yours might be able to give you some info on whatever might be blocking us hitting that spot. Now, you ready to pick that first settlement?
I'm ready.
Good. So, where do you want to hit?
We will go for... Okay, so County Crossing and Nordhagen, I think I can't go for because they've got active quests for them. Let's go. Greentop. I don't want to pick Abernath. I could pick Abernathy, but it's actually Abernathy will be fine.
Wait, pretty sure that place is one of yours, boss. That's where you want to hit?
Does that matter?
Only if you want to keep control of it. Targeting a settlement for a job is gonna break whatever connections you might have had to the place. Worth taking a moment to consider how much you like having that spot under your thumb. So, that the target?
Actually, I changed my mind.
Sure. You want to give me another target? Or did you maybe want to change up the job?
Actually, let's change the job.
I want to change the job.
Sure thing. How you want to do it?
Get a gang together. Those settlers are as good as dead.
Stick with the classics. Which gang you want to join you on the job?
The operators.
I'll let them know. Now, the target. You ready to decide where this is going down?
I'm ready.
Good. So, what's the target?
I've got a lot of choices. However, I'm going to pick the Starlight Drive-In.
Let me... Oh, that place. Isn't that one of your old stomping grounds? Sure that's the one? Move in, kill everything in sight. I'll have some of our people meet you there to assist. Now you're not gonna be able to take a direct route to the place. Fast way to get yourself killed. So you'll have to meet our folks outside town. Now, if you're looking for something to give you an extra edge, might be worth checking in with some of the gang bosses. Probably got some trick or two up their sleeves. The crew that's joining you is just gonna have standard kits though. If you want to arm them up differently, I'd take along some extra gear. Knock them dead, boss.
Now, I could talk to the raider bosses. I think they just give you grenades, so I'm not too fussed about that. Alright, let's pull back. Alright, that's one of them. I think there's the second one down on the ground level. At least I'm thinking so. No, must have been running around up and down the stairwells.
Going down. Transit center. Transit center. Going down. Nuka Express.
Yep, here we go. Back to the Commonwealth.
Clear the door. Por favor,
Alright.
mantengase alejado de las puertas.
If I'm going to be taking limb damage and eventually my legs break, I'm still going to try and push through, probably. Depending on how far I've gotten in the game, especially. Like, if I've managed to somehow complete all of the DLC content without breaking my legs, which would be fantastic, I have to admit, that would be like a pipe dream. Then it's Institute quests. And then it's going to be a lot of slow walking. Because I won't be able to run anywhere. So it's going to be like the slowest rest of the playthrough. If it hits that stage and I still think it's worth it, I do apologize in advance, but I might just try to stick it out. Now, I need to try and make my way from here down south. Yeah, there's Starlight drive-through. But time to make my way down south and try to pick up this bobblehead. Thankfully, the route to get from, say, Diamond City towards the South Quincy area is reasonably okay. Though I don't want to do it without the power armor, so I can't exactly go into the water. It will mean a land route. Alright. So, an important thing to check. Has anyone respawned on the boat? No. Has anyone decided to appear up here? No. I will still forever be paranoid about how the fact that I've had like a super mutant ambush up that way spawning in just directly behind me. Or just generally like super mutants spawning behind me. What's a Minuteman doing out here? Like, I have to be careful around the Minutemen. Right now, as long as I don't talk to Preston Garvey, I'm not going to be kicked out. And I'm not going to have the Minutemen as enemies. Although, definitely by the time I probably get to the quest out towards Grey Garden, there's every chance that they could just be straight up hostile to me. Alright. The turrets look friendly. Diamond City security looks friendly. I mean, it's been a good couple of weeks in game since I've come here. Tell you what though, if they're friendly, I'm going. I'm just moving. Alright. Getting out of here. Let's go this way. So the route we're going to take, same thing as we've done towards finish the sentence, damn it. Free, come on, you can do this. Alright, the route we're going to take is the same one that we've used to go towards Vault 88. Up this way, sneak past Jamaica Plain. You know, skirting around the Big John salvage. Keeping an eye out for random events. Namely, we've got one up here. See, there's a skirmisher up there. What's happened? I don't think I can climb up there, no. Yeah, it's just a... Ooh, that's a skirmisher and a glowing hound. What's going on? Skirmisher looks like he's just armed with a melee weapon. Either way, if that was the random event, that's fine. Yeah, okay, I see what's happened here. It was super mutants versus random insects, but obviously the glowing hound's just going to do all the damage. I think though, up against maybe two darters versus a skirmisher, the skirmisher should go down. So more than likely it was just the yeah, more than likely it was just the glowing hound that did all the damage. Oh, we have another random event up this way. Most of Big John's looks like it's respawned. If Big John's has respawned, there's every chance that the Yao Guais could have respawned as well. So let's just be careful. Either way, we can make our way down here. Cut across the north of Jamaica Plain. Go on the far end. That's a gutsy. Alright. Gutsy's down. How much am I carrying at the moment? Yeah. XO1 right leg and XO1 torso. I'll still leave it. Because then I'd have to build a whole new torso for the, with the modification, either the protocol or the jetpack. Compared to what I've already got with the T60F. It's like, I could do it, but eh. Yeah, so that's Jamaica Plain right there. That's all the ghouls. You start messing around with the ghouls and you will get swarmed. Don't even bother. And Jamaica Plain's such a terrible place anyway. It's so deceptive as a settlement. Just because it's like, hey, look at the size of this place and look at all this stuff. And then you get in there and it's the tiniest little rectangle that you can actually build in. And part of it's obscured by buildings you can't walk through. There's no really good spot to build farms unless you're actually putting in planters. And it's just like, not worth the effort. Like, the only reason really you might want to go for it is, say you just wanted to capture the settlement just so you can put artillery down and shell the heck out of Quincy. Yeah, out of Quincy quarries. Otherwise, I wouldn't worry too much about it. Yeah, that was, Alright. Let's keep going. I think that's not Poseidon Energy, that's something else. Because I'm pretty sure Poseidon Energy is somewhere like here, I think? Yeah, so we just kind of have to be really careful because I don't want to go into Quincy itself. I need to go around it. Why am I only just hidden? What am I barely hiding from? Machine gun turret Mark III? And a Raider survivalist. Oh, okay, let's go. Yeah, so they must have respawned. It doesn't matter so much if they've respawned. As long as I can clear a path out.
Show your face! Come on! I dare you!
That's just the scum.
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
fucking coward hides! No sign of him now.
Alright, definitely safe to go through now. Alright. Let's sort of take the path that's just underneath the bridge. Again, walking through the middle of the city is like sort of a good way to get yourself caught in caught in the middle of like Quincy, dealing with all of that. Yeah, that's Quincy Ruins. So yeah, we'll just go around nice and easy. Because yeah, that's where we need to go. Laser trip mines. I saw that suicider up there. Do I have a... Okay, that looks like a random event. We'll just let it proceed. Ooh. Alright. There they go. And we'll just go down this way by the edge of the water. Now, I can remember where the good entrance is into Poseidon Energy. I'll be alright. Just a matter of trying to find it. Because I think the outside's guarded as well. Again, normally if you can't crack the master hack door, or the master terminal, then you've got to go in by the sewer entrance. I think though I have to head up to the top. Let's go nice and easy. Hey. About to hit the railing. I've got stealth boys, I can use them. That's not an issue.
you can hide?
Ghoul Slayer. Alright, we're gonna hit the bug again. Health adjustment. No, we're fine. Is that right? Oh no, you need master lockpicking, not master hacking. So I will have to go through the sewers anyway. Alright, because down in the sewers are Mylurks. It's not the most pleasant of environments, but could be worse. But once you get past all the Mylurks, then you have to go into Poseidon Energy proper and... yeah, here we go. Hey. Protectrons, turrets. Yeah, definitely a fun time. That's my own memory coming in there. They sort of tripped me up. No. Huh. Hey. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm trying to remember actually how to maneuver around here. This way. Nothing there. Alright, alright. Turret?
Please step into the open and area secure.
Hmm.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Ah, that one shot wasn't enough.
Warning, dangerous fugitive is on the loose. Do not attempt to apprehend. Continuing search for fugitive.
There we go. Doesn't matter if I burn through the fusion core either. Yeah, so it's a turret. Alright, I know where the angle is now. Fair enough. I don't think I'm going to get a good shot on that turret from the ground floor. I might have to go in and then up around. Because then when I drain the water level, I get to go down this way. Yeah, okay. That's enhanced again. Only this time on a weapon, so maybe the legendary loot tables decided to repopulate itself? Grab that for sure. Cal ammo. One letter. It's not the O. So it's either C, D, or E on the end. Which means it has to be the C or the D. Alright, so up here in this room, I know there's the turret. I don't need any of that at the moment. Alright. Must be in here. Tektron. We'll just go around.
Continuing search for fugitive. Content hostile has escaped. Transmitting description to designated law enforcement authorities.
There it is. All right. Let's see what's worth taking. Typewriter might be nice, but I'll pick up the lighter options. Stuff like that. Yeah, the light bulb, for example. Plasma cartridges. Still okay on space. Yeah, if I wanted to, I could have probably used the jetpack to skip a whole bunch of this area. Maybe that's an option if you want to take it for later. Just jump up to over here and then jetpack your way up. Alright, we go up to here, and then now we start hitting into Poseidon energy itself. And we have to make our way up all the way through. Now... That's right, we can't get out through that way. And I believe opening this door sets off the alarm? Two letters, F-R-E-E, go. It could be that one. Yeah, we have to open this door. Thank goodness for that. Oh, the movement speed is so good.
Shit's got ambush all over it.
Approach and identify yourself.
Hold on, I better read as well. There we go.
Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed. Please step into the open area. Secure.
Nothing there now. What do you think? I don't know. Jump in a shadow.
Okay.
Probably right. Gotta cut down on the jet.
Probably the robots and the raiders are on side.
Intruder. Identify yourself. This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
Come on, Protectron. Just come around.
All clear.
There.
Yeah, thankfully people give up the search pretty quickly.
Nothing. At least it sure as hell looks that way.
Yeah. So it sounds like the raiders are up above here, which is not great because they have line of sight. I'm seeing a flashlight. That means usually power armor. Therefore, consideration of a stealth boy is already on board. Let me see if I can get a better sight on you.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Hey, who's there?
False alarm. Standing down.
Please don't be feral. Getting shook up over nothing.
No flashlight. Yeah, there's not really a great way. You got to go this way, I think. All right. All right, toilet's clear. Okay, come on, we can do this. So we have a veteran, we have someone up in power armor up the top there, which is a waster. Sorry, the waster might be someone else other than who I'm thinking is in power armor. Let's leave all that.
Please step into open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear. All clear. Intruder, identify yourself. Scanning for hostiles.
Protectron's pretty aggro. Should I pop down here and... I might. Let's pop down this way. Oh.
Shut the fuck up a second. Huh? I hear something. Hey.
Yeah, I think I can pop down here anyway. Ooh, nice.
Shit's got ambush all over it.
Yeah, I don't think the raiders up the top are going to come down. Alright, let's just wait patiently.
Nice and quick. You can trust me.
So, we hit a waster, we hit a dog. Still someone in power armor up that way. You can see by the flashlight just swinging around. Okay, so it's a legendary in the power armor. Right. And there's still a turret that's active up the top. As long as you sort of stay underneath this area, Raider won't be able to find you. Ignoring the ticking from the radiation damage, that's like nothing.
No need to hide. We'll all be over soon.
Actually, yeah, I'll grab that last one. The fuse. That's Cuddy already. So who's the legendary raider? So Cuddy's in the power armor. And then there's another legendary raider up the top.
Yes.
Water. Okay. Right. All right. That's the flow of things. You're going on foot, you go all the way around. Oh, he's limping already. Yeah, I'll have to deal with a couple of raiders in power armor as part of the DLC content anyway. Oh, actually just the one. That's Ivy. Guaranteed to be in the Tesla power armor. I don't know if that legendary is going to walk along here anyway. I'm hoping it does. Or he does. Alright, I'm hearing a survivalist. The legendary that I've tagged over here. And Cuddy, who's running around in power armor.
Nice and quick. You can trust me.
The only thing is, who is where?
Yeah, keep running.
That's Cuddy. Got a couple of frag mines. Nah. Alright, let me pop here. Let me pop here. Come on. Then I'm gonna shoot Cuddy once, and hopefully Cuddy runs this way. How much damage did I take? Problem solved. I was at 45 health. So 42 health. I'm now at 32 health. Almost leveled up. Cavalier's sledgehammer. Oi. I haven't seen a Cavaliers in a while. Alright. Now I need to find this bobblehead. Which I think might be that way. But there's also a turret I need to watch out for, so... Tesla science is always... Ah, there we are.
There we go.
All of that. It put me on 63 health. Alright, I guess with the level up I might get a bit more. Uh-oh. Barely. Oh, okay. I see what happened. I got both hungry and over-encumbered at the same time. Yeah, definitely overweight now, so let's put up with the health drop. You know what? I'm just going to eat a grilled rad stack. And we're up here. Side and energy is cleared. Let's get back up. Alright. I might just go for a little bit longer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... I'm going to make my way over to Starlight drive-thru, capture that, then go up to Sanctuary and make use of the settlement up there. So each level up should give me 8 health. I think 8 health. It should be 8 health. Now that I'm at Endurance 12, yeah. Alright, I'm hearing gunfire. Not seeing anything up this way on the random event location. No, it looks like the raiders are duking it out against someone. Oh, okay, so the raiders decided to get in between the art and art fight. Alright, let's go. Oh, good old Commonwealth. Kinda miss it. I mean, for me, it's always nice going to Nuka World, because it's not something I do very often, so I don't really get the chance to explore. Hence why I had to look up where Bradfordton is. But I think Nuka World's fine in small doses. Like I said before, the way Nuka World is laid out, this is going outside of the lore perspective, more to a gameplay perspective. The fact that they present you at first with the two sort of most complex of the zones, with multiple ways to approach them, is a little bit deceptive, because that's not the challenge that you face at the other 3 kingdoms. Again, Animal Kingdom, Dry Rock Gulch, and what's the last one called? Yeah, so Safari Adventure, World of Refreshment, and High Noon at Gulch. Yeah, the Nuka-Cola processing plant. Those are all incredibly straightforward, just go in there and kill everything missions. And they're so unlike the rest of the Nuka World. It's kind of like they focused on that first initial experience as a, hey, this area is hard. And we've seen it with, for example, the way the random spawns work around the area. Like the flying ant swarms and the lava and the rats and the ants, all trying to sort of keep you really sort of corralled to those first 2 areas. Once you get past them, that's it. They're the easiest things.
We're here like you asked, boss. But, well, it looks like there's no one to kill. Suppose we'll go take a look around. Anyone asks about the job, though, just make something up.
All right. Yeah, killing all the gang members in this or any raider outpost will cause the drive-through. Will cause all the gangs of Nuka World to sort of turn on you. So we go. Flag. Uh-oh. What's the Brotherhood doing here? Please! Brotherhood, what are you doing? I'm not ready to kill you guys yet. Gosh, and they didn't even survive. I mean, they are going up against the operators. I can probably clear out the barrels as well. And because I don't plan on becoming enemies with the raider gangs, I don't mind building them defenses.
Hey there.
Yeah. I'm thinking this place will do. At least once we get some supplies coming in. You ought to head back, boss. Let him know how it went.
Yeah, so now we got to talk to Shang. Again. Before I do that, I'm going to go back up to Sanctuary. Start working on some things. Have a level up, actually. So let's use it. 1. Actually, we'll keep the last level up right up our sleeves, as always. Because I'm predicting I'll get maybe 1 more level out of Nuka World in total. Yeah, if I get 1 more level out of Nuka World by the time all the combat's done, then I can put it into Life Giver and... Life Giver and Robotics Expert. If I somehow end up with 2 levels, Then I'll go Life Giver, Robotics Expert. And then I'll put the point into Chemist, maybe? That or Scrounger. But I don't think ammo is going to be too much of a concern once I clear Nuka World. Again, I can just take a handmade rifle and run with it. Plus, I've still got an assault rifle. And I'm thinking the assault rifle might be better anyway for Automatron, just because of the extra damage, as opposed to the radium rifle's kneecapper. The other thing I guess I can do, I can probably make my way over to Oberlin Station. Maybe try to help them out, depending on where the kidnapping is. Again, I'd be thinking it's Backstreet Apparel. Just thinking, though, as a settlement that might be able to supply Starlight Drive-Thru, I might pick the Abernathy Farm. And then I'll have to do however many more settlements it is. Alright, let's pop out. No buff out. Must have left all the buff out back at Nuka World. It's fine. Okay, let's... Weapons. Let's see what I have to work with in terms of materials. Oh yeah, definitely that. Better Bastion range. I think I'm okay with the welded barrel. Yeah, I'll stick with the welded barrel. Running low on rubber, though. Okay, I can't put a... No, I can here. Compressor. Don't need rubber for anything else, so we'll go... And then this. Okay, vented barrel's fine. So we just change this. Yeah, I'm almost out of .45 ammo, so I might as well burn it out.
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
Just looking to trade a little.
Sure.
Alright, you're fine. I'm just thinking I'll pick up the rest of the ammo from whoever's the settler with the assault rifle. I have to admit though, that damage is pretty sweet. Let's see who's got it.
What do you need?
Let's trade.
Of course.
Nope, you're fine.
What's going on?
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
Alright, you're fine.
Need something?
I just want to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
No, you've got the minigun.
Need something?
Can we trade a few things?
Okay.
No, you're good.
What do you need?
Let's trade some things.
Of course.
You're good.
What's going on?
I want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
Nah, you're fine. Alright, I'm not going to worry too much more than about it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's fine. It was probably a couple of 100 rounds, but it's no biggie. Alright, time to wrap things up from here. So, home sweet home and then power play. Still got weakness, so still taking that extra damage. Not exactly pleasant. Nonetheless, it's something we're going to have to still deal with. Look at the magazine on this thing. Still. We'll finish up with the radium rifle. Yeah, once we do that, then I guess there's nothing to it. We have to rip the band-aid off. Automatron. Get that over and done with. Automatron, thankfully, is reasonably short. The biggest threat with Automatron is just actually getting around the wasteland itself. Once the robots start coming in, you can't do much about it. But between all the damage that I have, Robotics Expert 2 at that time, the weapons that I've got, hopefully it should be straightforward. Then the only thing I need to watch out for are explosions, really. But yeah, I'm hoping tomorrow I will finish up Nuka World. So that's all the building, power play, back to the Commonwealth, we're fine. So, if you've been watching along, I'd like to thank you very much for your time. As always, it's just like, I don't mind if people don't comment or anything like that. The purpose of doing this on stream is to just go, yes, this is being done live. And yeah, at the end of the process, whatever happens, I'll put out a video. I say that about everything, don't I? Still working my way around the video editing software. That's fine though. I'll get there. I'll get there in the end. But if you've watched along, or you're watching after the fact, you know, I'd like to thank you for your time, and I hope you have a wonderful day.